mendatangkan 3 pemain termahal menurut bursa transfer FIFA 22, yaitu ada Kylian Mbappe, Vinicius Junior, dan Lamine Yamal. Ketiga pemain ini kita akan labuhkan ke klub terburuk yang ada di Premier League, yaitu klub Serigala Kuning atau Wolves, ya, karena Wolves menempati posisi ke-20. Maka dari itu kita akan membawa Wolves untuk memenangkan Piala Carabao Cup. Oke, ketiga pemain sudah kita tambahkan di shortlist transfer. Ada Mbappe, Vini, dan juga Lamine Yamal. Oke, kita akan bernegosiasi dengan ketiga pemain. Oke, yang pertama Mbappe, anjing 158 coy. Market value-nya 158 cok. Kita tawar di angka 170 nih. 170 om. Anjir cok, dia minta 269. Anjir, kita counter lagi. Kita harus pinter-pinter dalam bernegosiasi. Kita counter dia dengan 255 euro. Oke, dan langsung di deal. Oke, welcome Kylian Mbappe. Oke, sekarang kita negosiasi untuk Vinicius Junior. Dia meminta 171.500 juta euro. Oke, kita counter. Kita tawar dia 180 juta euro. Anjir cok, sama dia kayak Mbappe yang gak mungkin lah. Vini mahal dari Mbappe anjir. Kita tawar 250 juta euro untuk Vinicius Junior. Oke, langsung deal ya kali anjir. Vini lebih mahal daripada Mbappe cok. Welcome Vinicius Junior. Oke, untuk pemain ketiga Lamine Yamal. Hans Flick meminta 140 juta euro dan kita langsung naikkan aja ya menjadi 150 juta euro. Apakah langsung diterima? Oke, nice, thank you. Nah, kan gini kan enak cok, nggak lama-lama bernegosiasi. Welcome Lamine Yamal. Kita berhasil mendatangkan 3 pemain Kylian Mbappe dengan 255 juta euro dan Vini 250 juta euro dan Lamine Yamal 150 juta euro. Oke, kita akan langsung bermain di quarter final melawan Liverpool. Di Premier League kita berada di peringkat yang keempat. Yang match sebelumnya itu aku skip ya guys. Aku skip ya guys ya. Jadi langsung ke semifinal, quarter final dan final. Oke, di sini Mbappe-nya sakit atau cedera anjing. Nggak bisa main, cok. Jancok. Padahal berharap Mbappe bisa mengobok-obok Liverpool ya. Anjir lah.
Our cameras on one man in fantastic form and leading the competition in goals. Stay with us on EA TV. Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world.
I'm Guy Mowbray and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward.
And coming up, action from the quarter-final stage of the Carabao Cup. It is Liverpool versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, Derek, although the hosts are clear favourites, this could prove to be a tricky game for them unless they score an early goal, because their opponents will sit deep, remain compact and defend with determination. They also pose a threat on the counter-attack and are really good at set plays. It's going to be an interesting one.
The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, a yellow card so early in this one, Stuart.
Well, it doesn't matter how early it is in the game. That's a poor challenge and deserved the booking.
So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. And there's the delivery. And cleared away. And he's broken free. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, just take another look at this, because the 1-2 to get behind the defence is superbly worked. And the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
Well, back underway. Will that goal have the effect of stinging Liverpool into action? So Bosloy. Ryan Gravenberg. Florian Wirtz. Salah. Gakpo. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Ryan Gravenberg. Salah. Szoboszlai. And there to intervene. Salah. Szoboszlai. Ryan Gravenberg. Regained possession. Oh, a nice looking pass.
There's a message for Alan Roach. That's Alan Roach. Please can you come to reception?
Isaac.
Your wife is waiting for you. Thank you.
Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Oh, a vital interception. Excellent defending. Szoboszlai. Gakpo. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Oh, a goal for Liverpool, who are now on level terms.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And the finish is both clever and controlled. That needed a lot of skill to beat the keeper from there. It's a good finish.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Pressing high to win the ball. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Salah. Gravenberg. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Ryan Gravenberg. Just made sure nothing came of that. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Isaac! And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief.
Well, he can. That was so unlucky. How close was that? Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
And that was courageous, whatever way you look at it, Stuart.
Well, he had to time that right. What a good piece of goalkeeping that is.
Salah. Isaac. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Now Mo Salah. High quality defending. This might be ideal for the counter. He's in with a chance. Well, it was a superb counter-attack, but no goal.
Yeah, really good play. Won the ball back well and then countered with great speed. That deserved a goal.
Gakpo.
As you can see, Liverpool have had all the ball in the last 15 minutes. and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
And in with a real chance. Surely. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Not what Liverpool wanted, the concession of a goal. But can they come up with a coherent reply? So Bosloy. Ryan Grafenberg. Now Mo Salah. Isaac. So Bosloy. Good defending. So Bosloy gives it a go. And the body in the way. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. So into the second half, and the challenge has been thrown down to Liverpool. Let's find out if they can bounce back. Gakpo. Van Dijk with it. Isaac. Grafenberg. Might be able to produce from this position. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Straight forward for the keeper. Well, the back pages and social media chock full of transfer rumours, but there does appear to be something behind this. What do you make of it, Stuart?
Well, according to reports, there has been an official bid made. It's now just a case of whether clubs, agents and player can agree the figures.
Liverpool chasing the game, but they have a corner. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And over it comes. No keeper will mind that sort of corner. This attack looks highly promising. Vinicius! And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Salah. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. That really would have changed the equation had it gone in, Stuart.
Well, he needed to score there. That may just have given them some hope. Well, as you can see, Wolves are struggling to control possession, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV.
Oh, Derek, this is a big moment here.
And still a chance. Oh, well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Salah. So Bosloy. Ryan Grafenberg. It did look on for them, but not to be. Could reduce the deficit. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Well, no stopping him. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And they could face difficulties here. Oh, moving it nicely. Chance to reduce the arrears. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Underway again, and they're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. In position here to protect the ball. A really top-notch piece of defending. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And a substitution in the offing. Who's going to get on the end of it? Salah. And the cross into the middle. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. And showing fine vision. Beautifully disguised ball. Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from 2 down. They're right back in this.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and his movement so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, they've restarted the game, and it's 3 apiece. And he might be through here. And just failing to bend the run enough, and the flag has been raised. Well, they've decided to make a change. Ryan Gravenberg. So Bosloy. Now Mo Salah. Level it is. Closing moments here. Can Liverpool find a winner? Fruitful looking attack. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Can they forge ahead? No! And all because of the goalkeeper. Margins.
Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably won't get another chance now.
He's driven in the corner. Well, no problems defensively. Well, let's see about the cross. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? They need to get bodies back. Oh, in with a chance. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, he's given us away. Liverpool continue to attack with top... My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And he's fired over the corner. Well, thumped clear. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Frimpong. Not a good pass. There's the the final whistle and the visitors move on.
Well, going forward, their 1 and 2 touch passing with...
Oke, kita berhasil menang melawan Liverpool dengan skor tipis 3-4 anjir. Digendong Dracun cok, Hau Nichan, gelo. Oke, match selanjutnya kita akan melawan Arsenal di semifinal. Anjir, ini Arsenal lumayan kuat cok. Wah gelo, ini Mbappe cuy, kapan sehatnya anjir, cedera mulu, bangke. Nggak pernah main cok di semifinal ini, berharap Mbappe main di semifinal sama final anjir. Oke, kita sudah masuk di dalam lapangan. Kedua tim mempersiapkan diri dengan pemanasan. Ini tingkat kesulitannya gua pakai ini ya, world class.
Live from London here on EA TV. And a warm welcome from North London. We're at the Emirates Stadium.
My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary.
And what we have coming up for you is the semi-final first leg in the Cup. It's Arsenal versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, Derek, what a semi-final we should be in store for today. Yes, the hosts are clear favourites to reach the final, but their opponents are dangerous and come here full of confidence, desperate to cause an upset. It has the makings of a very good game. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Saka. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. Bukayo Saka. Really getting stuck in defensively. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Well, couldn't keep it in. A lot of excitement whenever Bukayo Saka is in the lineup. Stuart, what might we see from him in this game?
Well, 3 goals in the last 3 games. He's in great form at the moment. He's playing with confidence as well. Every chance he could add to that tally today.
Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Milinkovic-Savic. Just couldn't capitalise there. Wang Hee-chan. Decent position. Now what can they do from here? Arsenal have it back.
If the show starts in the stadium, can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
Declan Rice. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, potential danger. Oh, but they've lost it now. Declan Rice. Gyökeres. Eze. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Able to skip past his man. Wang Hee-chan. On attacking possibilities. Oh, in with a chance! And a goal! The opener in the semi-final! First goal of the contest!
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. Declan Rice. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Oh, moving it nicely. He continues his run. Oh, good use of the ball. But then the one that goes astray. And they've won the ball back following that challenge. Chance to run at them. Saka. Chance to cross. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. And he's through here. Well, that was a terrific attack, but they'll be disappointed about the way it ended.
Well, it's good play. They force the error, break forward quickly and create the opening. However, the finish didn't match the rest of it.
Martin Ødegaard. A foul, but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal. Using his strength to shield the ball. And he's taken it away. Hwang Hee-chan. Couldn't hang on to it. It might be on for them. And foiled only by the crossbar. Terrific block. And keeper's ball in the end.
Well, look at the relief out there. That looked a certain goal, didn't it? Well, how did that not go in? It was a great effort, you have to say.
Wants to attack from the wide areas. Hwang Hee-chan. Is it going to be? And nicely parried away. Odriozola. Well, it all counts for naught. And breaking at pace with menace. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Oh, what an opportunity. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
So 2-0 now. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Victor Gyökeres has eyes for goal! And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, the second half underway, and it was in the first 45. A very emphatic statement made by Wolves. Will they express themselves to the same extent in this half? Munetsi. The outcome is a goal kick here. Victor Gyökeres. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Advantage, Arsenal. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match.
Replaced by number 29, Ademola Lookman.
And players waiting in the centre. Well, there's been speculation about this for a while now, but I'm told it's now official. The transfer has gone through. İlkay Gündoğan has completed his move to Spurs.
Well, he'll certainly bring a lot of know-how to this team, and of course quality. I think he's still got a lot to offer, and it's a shrewd bit of business.
Vinicius! And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Well, the action underway once more. Wolves well on top, beginning to run away with this. Milinkovic-Savic. It's with Ødegaard. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. It's Arsenal's turn now. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Just a quick reminder, action from the third round of the FA Cup coming up live on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing West Ham United.
Well, that's a game to look forward to. Plenty to play for in that one. It should be a really entertaining game.
He can't hold on to it.
Oh, it's a goal, and it was really nicely finished.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But you'd expect him to score from that range. But they all count.
So on with the action. And 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Declan Rice. Eze. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Really vital interception. Well, this is the home of live football, and we'll have live coverage of the...
Oh, Derek, can he finish it here?
Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Wang Hee-chan. 20 minutes remaining. And a decent position for Wolves to be in. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Eze. Declan Rice. Here's Ademola Lookman. Gabriel. Rice with it. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Well, racing away here. Corner conceded. It came off the defender.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Substitution time it is. Trying to pick out a teammate. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Declan Rice. Bukayo Saka. Options in the middle. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Wang Hee-chan. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. All hands on deck. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Bukayo Saka. Delightful pass. Andrew Robertson. Marino. Will it be? Still could be dangerous. Rice. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. The referee has given a corner. Could be. Well, what a stop that was. Marshall Munetsi. Lamine. And penalty. The referee points to the spot, and it's going from bad to worse. And on the back of that decision, now it's a caution.
Well, it's a tight call, but in the end, I think he's got it right. A penalty and a yellow card.
And this could finish it off. And he slots it home with confidence. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. White. Here's Ademola Lookman. Bukayo Saka. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, nothing comes of it. Can they hit on the break? Look as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Lookman. Well, that is how to run at defenders.
Oke, di semifinal melawan Arsenal kita mengantongkan 3 poin dengan skor 4-1 di leg pertama. Gila, cok, diobok-obok gini Arsenal, cok, sama klub terburuk di Premier League. Peringkat 20 klasemen. Oke, kita lanjut ke leg kedua.
I'm Guy Mowbray and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward.
And looking forward to bringing you action from the second leg of this semi-final. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Arsenal.
Well, I have to say, Wolves were brilliant in that first leg. They completely dominated the game, and I can't see it being any different today.
They couldn't maintain possession. Milinkovic-Savic. It's with Ødegaard. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Lamine. Well, that is how to run at defenders. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. A lot of excitement whenever Bukayo Saka is in the lineup. Stuart, what might we see from him in this game?
Well, Derek, he's certainly going to be the key player today. Last time out, he scored those 2 goals, but it's his general play that was outstanding. Getting on the ball, making things happen, and he got his reward with the brace. And I'm expecting to see exactly the same again today.
Jean-Victor Bellegarde. Lamine. Crossing possibilities. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Victor Gyökeres. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Well, they could really get at the opposition. One advantage with them. Referee says play on. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Just narrowly wide of the post that time. Declan Rice. It's with Ødegaard. Victor Gyökeres. Eze. Gyökeres. A very timely interception. Bellegarde. And foul it is then. He's given us away. Advantage, Arsenal. Victor Gyökeres. Martin Ødegaard. Making progress. He got in the way of that cross. And out for a throw-in. The pass could have been better. Saka. Martin Ødegaard. Eze. Has a go! And getting across to stop it. Short corner it is. And throwing himself at the ball. Can someone get on the end of this? A very effective clearance. Now he must get it out of there. Steered out of play, and a throw-in coming up. Well, he's lost the ball. And breaking at pace with menace. Will they profit from this situation? Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Nketiah. White. Slipshod passing. Eze. Gyökeres. Can he take advantage? Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. They favoured a short one here. Martin Ødegaard firing it in. Well, fantastic reflex action. And deciding to go short with this one. Martin Ødegaard. Could be. It could be up for grabs. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
Vinicius Junior. Munetsi. Will he play it in? Could be! Oh, blocked it! Corner conceded, it came off the defender. Playing it in. And the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Might be a chance here. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So just to confirm the aggregate scoreline in this tie, 5-1 it is. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Ezzy. And space to cross it. Deciding to go inside. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Getting in there to intercept. And delivered towards the back post. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, I think he's still got a few years left in him. He still looks fit and sharp and still has that desire. What a good signing this could be.
No space for them here. Body in the way. Victor Gyökeres. Martin Ødegaard. Saka. Read it well. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. He's in behind. Surely. And still a chance. Well, no damage done. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Wolves facing West Ham United. And take it away. Oh, is he going to be punished here? He's foiled them on his own. Not a good pass. Subimendi. Declan Rice. Ezzy. It's with Ødegaard. Takes the shot. The crossbar got in the way. Applying vigorous pressure. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. And time for the change now. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Arsenal versus Sunderland. And snuffing out the danger. Mikel Merino. White. Saka. Mikel Merino. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Merino. Oh, he's gone for goal. But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. And there the attack ends for now. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Jean-Victor Bellegarde. A very good tackle. Well, they really had to be on their toes defensively, given the circumstances. Hwang Hee-chan. And possibilities here. And he's made headway.
And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Well, let's look at this again, and what a one-two it is to unlock the defence. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the aggregate score now, 6-1 here. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Rice, firing it towards goal! The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Substitution time it is here. And now the delivery. Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Brilliantly blocked. Making sure nothing came of it. Well, not very clever defending, but a good piece of tidying up. And with the goalkeeper. And it's Gabriel Jesus.
And it's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Goal
On
for
aggregate,
Arsenal.
it is 6-2.
Abreki Eze.
Bukayo Saka.
For today's man of the match, number 1,
Subimendi.
Sam Johnston.
Rice with it. Subimendi. Gabriel Jesus.
The referee has indicated
Defending by example. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Wang Hee-chan. Lamine. The referee's whistle, and it is official. The hosts are going to the final.
Di leg kedua, kita berhasil mengalahkan Arsenal dengan agregat 6-2 dan Manchester City melawan West Ham dengan agregat 6-2 juga. Anjir, cok. Kita akan berhadapan dengan King Erling Haaland. Di final kita akan melawan Manchester City yang berhasil mengalahkan West Ham dengan agregat 6-2. Apakah kita mampu mengalahkan klub terbesar Premier League? Welcome to final. Apakah kita bisa mengimbangi Manchester City di final Carabao Cup dengan mendatangkan 3 pemain termahal?
Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. This is the time when the talking has to stop and the action finally begins. A warm welcome to Wembley from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson, and we're just seconds away from kick-off time in what promises to be a wonderful Carabao Cup final. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers facing Manchester City.
What a chance for one of these teams to get their hands on silverware. And over the years, we've seen some great League Cup finals. Let's hope today matches up to some of those occasions. Really looking forward to this one, Derek.
It might be on for them. And he read it well defensively. Holland. Ruben Diaz. Phil Foden now. The ball with Rodri. It's a promising City move. Surely! And a goal for Manchester City! They forge ahead in this final. Let's see what it means in the grand scheme of things.
Well, here's the replay, and it shows how patient they were in the build-up. Just so assured, waiting for the right moment, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So the ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from Wolves? There needs to be. Running with the ball confidently. Wang Hee-chan. Perfect challenge.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
It's been pretty well impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of today's match. The rumours have been confirmed. He has elected to end his illustrious career at the end of this campaign. A massive loss for the club, Stuart.
Well, it's a great shame because he's been a joy to watch over the years. But he's certainly going out at the top, which I think is a really good decision, Derek.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. Well, the challenge was clean, but the danger not cleared. Real chance. Oh, the equaliser. Just what they needed, and their dream remains very much alive.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Erling Haaland. Chance to do damage. But they dealt with the threat posed. Lamine. Wang Hee-chan. Oh, a nice looking pass. Oh, it looked as though he might beat the keeper, but he was beaten by the post. Goal kick. Foden. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Haaland. Foden. Wang Hee-chan. He's in with a chance. Oh, it's in! They take the lead here. And just how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Erling Haaland. Foden. City move it forward with purpose. Haaland. And now Rodri. Haaland was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Can they convert? And up for grabs off the keeper. Just couldn't get it through. A fine reading of the situation.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Foden. Good looking ball. Foden. Well, great read there to intercept. This could be the equaliser. And it's come off the keeper. Well, in the end, it was rather straightforward for the goalkeeper, Stuart.
Well, he has to do better there. That's a really poor finish.
Over it comes. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Well, not great from the keeper. Still alive. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Foden. And now Rodri. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, a brilliantly executed free kick. So near, Stuart.
Well, he'll have practiced that time and time again. It's a fantastic bit of technique, but he just can't get it down in time. Well, as you can see, Wolves are struggling to control possession, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! Oh, keeper dealt with it. Rodri. Phil Foden now. And unable to keep the ball. He's going forward well here. Vinicius! And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, a chance for Wolves to make it look and feel even better. Corner kick played in. Able to get a body in the way. That is that for the first half here. And the ball is moving again, with Wolves looking to build on what was a positive first half performance. What will they produce in this half? Might be able to set up the chance. The clearance wasn't decisive. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Really good high press. He's in control of the situation. And will it be the leveller? Oh, the equaliser! Just what they needed. And their dream remains very much alive.
Well, let's look at this again, and what a 1-2 it is to unlock the defence. But the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. And snuffing out the danger. Foden. This is the home of live football, EA TV, and we'll have live coverage of the fifth round of the FA Cup.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
Still a chance. And the keeper put to the test, but he comes through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery.
Haaland. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Now can they counter clinically? All hands on deck. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Rodri. And into the last 30 minutes now. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Well, it didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Bellegarde are being pressed here. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Vinicius Junior. City did well to win it back. Opportunity it is. Oh, a goal to give them the lead. And look at the celebrations.
Well, let's have another look. It's a wonderful bit of interplay to start the move off. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. It is advantage Manchester City here. Rodri. Haaland. Big chance to get them on terms. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And Manchester City will go to their bench. He's driven in the corner. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Rodri. Foden. And Bernardo Silva has it. Oh, excellent diving stop. Well, they're going for the short one. And a useful cross. Well, I thought that could be menacing, but the keeper able to get a strong fist on the ball. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Haaland. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. And short it is. Well read to put an end to that attack. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Haaland. Can he do it? Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Applying vigorous pressure. Offside the decision. A change in the offing for City. Joao Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. The ball with Rodri. Good pass. Manchester City have work to do, but is it going to happen for them? This is looking threatening. Could cross it in here. Fine work from City to win the ball back. Rodri. Now with Semenyo. And that's an important intervention. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. He continues his run. Dangerous ball. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Chasing this game, Manchester City, with time running out. Rodri. And he takes on the shot. Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass.
Oke, di final kita berhasil memenangkan Piala Carabao Cup melawan Manchester City dengan skor tipis 3-2. Gelo. Dracen kita hat-trick, cok. Bisa menggantikan posisi Kylian Mbappe. Digendong Dracen anjir. Dan kita bisa mengangkat klub terburuk di Premier League untuk memenangkan Piala Carabao Cup. Sayang banget ya, Mbappe nggak dapat main cuy anjir. Dibeli cuma jadi cedera, camat anjing. Dengan mendatangkan 3 pemain termahal untuk Wolves, kita berhasil memenangkan Piala EFL Carabao Cup.
Brilliant moment.
It's a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition, but my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth, and now they savour the moment. Full marks to the entire team, and now they get the chance to exhale and enjoy.
They've been brilliant in this competition, and so have the fans. They've really got behind their team. They've played a big part in this win. Just look at those faces in the crowd. Great stuff.
Really a match made in heaven between players and fans. And these celebrations are going to continue for quite some time. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.